something is lurking within the water. Do you see it? Close calls like this happen with whales more often than you would possibly expect. And although the people in these videos got away relatively unscathed, there's no denying that they were just meters apart from being a whale's lunch. If you've never seen a whale up close, it's hard to grasp just how monstrous they can be. To put it in perspective, the blue whale is the largest animal on the planet. Its tongue alone weighs as much as an elephant, and it can fit any place somewhere in the range of 400 and 500 individuals in its mouth. But we wouldn't need to worry about one among these guys swallowing us anytime soon, because their anatomy makes it nearly impossible. Instead, we should always be more concerned with their smaller cousins, sperm whales. In 1891, reports emerged that a person had been swallowed by one among these whales, and although he lived to inform the story, he would never be an equivalent again. According to the story, James Bartley was swallowed when a whale assaulted his boat, and he wasn't retrieved until the subsequent day. When the crew found and killed the whale, they quickly brought it on board their ship and cut it open, revealing an unconscious but very alive James Bartley. His face and arms were bleached white, and he was blind, all because of the stomach acids of the whale. However, because the years glided by, people started poking holes during this story. What's more, addressed whether a whale had indeed swallowed James. I mean, wouldn't the stomach acids do more damage than merely bleaching his skin? Well, with the facility of science, we took a better look. Furthermore, we immediately found that on the off chance that you get swallowed by a whale, coming back out with shiny white skin would be the smallest amount of your worries. Okay, therefore the very first thing you'd need to worry about when you were swallowed would get destroyed to pieces by the sperm whale's impressive set of teeth. Each tooth is approximately 20 centimeters long. That's about the length of a mean chef knife, and whales have anywhere from 40 to 50 of those. Let's say you're lucky enough to form it past all of them. Next you'd begin your descent down the throat. It wouldn't be dark and slimy down here, but you'd also find it hard to breathe due to the shortage of oxygen and a rise in methane gas. As the whale's throat muscles constricted in and bent help force you down, you'd also start to feel acid beginning to eat away at your skin. I know what you're thinking. We just got into this whale, and James Bartley's story already seems pretty fishy. Well, you are not wrong, but what would be the fun in stopping now? Next, you would be dropped into the primary and largest of the whale's 4 stomachs. You'd probably been there for a short time, but the bright side is you would possibly have sunlight in the sort of a bioluminescent squid or 2 being noshed on after your arrival. Sperm whales love the neon flying squid. You'd better enjoy this brief display, because after this, you'd just be tossed from one stomach to subsequent, with the acids breaking down most of your body, until you're just a bunch of bones being unceremoniously ejected from the whale's anus. So yeah, it's pretty safe to mention that there's no way you'll be swallowed whole by a whale and live to inform the story. Sorry, James. You are ready to fool people within the 1890s. But we're on to you now. As vast as they're and as monstrous as they could seem to us, whales even have no interest in eating humans. And if they might talk, they might probably make some extent of telling us that. But that's a subject for an additional Get Value channel. We hope you are learning something new every day from our videos. If you want us to cover a specific topic, let us know in the comment section below. We are doing our bit to spread awareness about the common health conditions and interesting topics. Do your part by sharing this video with your friends and social circle. Thank you. Get value by subscribing our Get Value channel.